One of Britain's biggest lenders, the Halifax, warned today the higher cost of mortgages caused by the government's mini-budget, as well as the cost of living crisis, will have an impact on the price of property. The bank said the market is already showing signs of slowing and there's likely to be a significant downward pressure on prices in the months ahead. Well, let's look at what this could mean for people. I'm joined now by James Freestone from the property website Homemove. James, thanks so much for coming to talk to us. So this warning from the Halifax says the market is slowing down. There could be a dip, but by how much? And does it depend on where you are in the UK? Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's pretty unprecedented, the changes in the last half of September. We saw stamp duty and interest rate rises. So it's hard to tell from the current data, and we certainly won't see it in the latest HPI index, what that impact will be. But over the next 3 months, October, November, December, I think we can start to measure the impact. Interest rates act like gravity on prices, so it's gonna bring some impact to house prices. Yeah, we have seen in recent years an inflated property market. It's been a seller's market very much. Are we now going to be moving into a buyer's market? And what does that mean if you are a seller or if you are a buyer? Well, it's hard to say. Stamp duty has seen an uplift in properties on the market getting sold subject to contract. Suddenly, there's going to be an influx of properties that are taken off the market, but then how that impacts on affordability of mortgages and the electricity costs and whatnot, how that will impact the prices is hard to say. But yeah, long term, I believe that we'll definitely see a stall and potentially a buyer's market. Yeah. Interestingly as well, and really importantly, is that this all has an impact on the rental market as well. So landlords are having to pay more now. They own the property for their mortgages, and they're going to have to inevitably raise their prices, raise their rent. So are you seeing that happening already? Yes. So, I mean, landlords have to make changes ultimately. Electricity costs are costing £300 a month. If you add mortgage increases onto that, it could be £300 a month as well. Suddenly renters are going to feel the impact. Now, landlords will not be able to monetise as well as they have done. So they will probably put their properties on the market, which increases the supply of properties on the market and obviously the prices. Yeah. So who is going to be better off in this scenario? Is it going to be the cash buyer, for example? I don't think anybody will be better off. I think the impact across the market is going to be everybody, not just housing, but inflation is a problem across the market. So I don't think anybody will benefit ultimately. First-time buyers will not be able to get the mortgages, due to affordability factors, until house prices find some sort of equilibrium. Yeah. All right, James. Thank you very much. No problem. Thank you. Thank you.